It's time now to talk about housing as you age and finding the place that's right for you. Carolyn Richardson is here with more. Thanks so much for talking with us about this.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's an important topic, senior housing, finding the right place. You probably hear the term placement a lot when you're looking for senior housing. What does that mean?
So it's kind of what it said. It's placing a senior or an individual that needs care into the proper setting so they can be more successful and safe.
Now, what are some of the things that you look at when determining what kind of placement a person wants?
So we look at a multitude. We do a full scope assessment where we're looking at a patient's mobility, we're looking at their height and weight, what level of care they truly need, whether they're needing a one-on-one care, whether they're needing more of a social environment. We're looking at short-term care, respite, we're looking at assisted living, memory care. Depending on what it is they need, we are moving them into that environment.
Okay, now once you determine these things, or maybe even before you get started, why do you tell people, you know what, choose PACE, use PACE to help find that senior housing that's right for you?
So we pride ourselves in PACE as being placement specialists. However, we have placement agents here in the Valley that actually charge a commission to the community that someone chooses. PACE does not charge any kind of a commission. We're not guided by money. We're guided by finding the appropriate level of care and long-term care, so we're not having to move somebody in a crisis time of their life. They're there and set in the proper setting.
Yeah, and you kind of can start helping right now, really. I'm sure there's a need that you have that PACE can help with. And you kind of offer a lot of different options. You can do anything where someone can call you right now and talk to you, or you'll actually go to somebody's house and have a meeting.
Absolutely. We can have that full assessment. We can find out what their needs are. And if it is placement, we will find out everything we need to find out about that, get their financials in order with them, and actually tour them through the different environments to see what they're most comfortable with, whether it's them or their family.
Yeah, it's so important because there's so many different options here in the Valley.
I can't even tell you how many options there are.
Yeah.
There's so many options, and it's a difficult process. It's overwhelming, and we want to take that overwhelming burden off their shoulders and walk them through it.
Absolutely. And you can find out more, everyone, to get started on this. Really, go to seniorhousing.org. You can kind of find out how you can schedule a care coordinator visit there. You can also just call the number on your screen today.